Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody enjoying their day. Hope everybody is being great. I see it's getting ready to be 5 o'clock, so I don't know what everybody's out to eat, or I don't know what everybody's going to eat, but whatever you decide to eat enough for me too. Um, I was gonna do this video called "Listen to Your Man When He Tells You He Don't Like It When You Being Friends with Another Man." I think I was gonna do a video like that, and I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna still talk about that. Listen to somebody. Listen to your friends. Listen to your man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. You know what I'm saying? Then that way you don't have to accuse your man. You understand what I'm saying? But I also think that you should be in. I think you should, before you get into a relationship or hop into a relationship, I think you should know how to be able to be by yourself and accept being by yourself and learn being by yourself. I also think it's okay because I think it's okay to be in a healthy relationship. I think it's okay if you want a healthy relationship. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that before you decide that you want to be in a relationship, work on you. You know where you can have excuse me, a healthy relationship. I think that's important. I don't think ain't nothing like a healthy relationship. I think that's good for you, where you can have you a healthy relationship, and you don't have to always worry about arguing. You don't have to always worry about fighting. You don't even you know what I'm saying. And then I'm gonna tell you something else I think is good. I had thought about this. I had said that if I get into another relationship, or even if I decide to date anyone, that's another thing we're gonna talk about. Let's do this. Let's talk about this. Talk about dating. Date before, try dating before you even decide, you want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or besides, you even want to move. So you can know more about that person. So don't don't try oh yeah, I'm sorry. I had a long night last night. Um don't try to get in a relationship, or don't try to rush in moving in with somebody that you think you might be in love with, and you might not even be in love with that person. So, um, I think it's very important that you date that person to get to know that person, so you'll know who that person are, so you'll know who you dating, so you'll know who you dealing with. Because always we get in relationships, we don't know who we dealing with, and we don't know who that person are. And then another thing is, if you're gonna get into a relationship with a person, why don't move in with that person? Just you have your own spot, and that person have their own spot. I think that's the best thing. And these are the things that I wish I would have known at first when I was getting into a relationship with my ex boyfriend, because then I probably wouldn't have been at that point where I was. Because sometimes we need space, and sometimes you can be up under your your partner too much. So yeah, sometimes you can wait to be in a relationship. I think you should wait. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't definitely rush and run into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they're just like, what's that saying? Sitting in the tree, first come marriage, then come baby carriage. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Learn that person first. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Learn that person. Learn that person on who they are, what their needs is, and what you looking for out of that person. What you expect for that person to do. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Learn yourself. Hold hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I don't mean put y'all on pause and stuff like that. You know, my favorite show on. So to make a long story short, get to know yourself. Get to learn yourself. That way, you know, when you get ready to move in with this person or when you get ready to have a relationship with this person, you know, you won't be set off at some of the things they do. You won't get so angry fast at some of the things they do. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I also think this. If I was y'all, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with someone, I wouldn't just end up rush getting into the relationship. I said that. I wouldn't end up rush moving in, you know, and I wouldn't be giving up my apartment. You know, I'm gonna keep my apartment because the reason why I say keep your apartment is because if you keep your apartment, then oh, sorry about this, y'all. If you keep your apartment, then and it don't work out, you don't have to worry about where's I'm gonna move to now, where's I'm gonna stay now. You understand what I'm saying? Because once it don't work out in a relationship, you have to worry about all of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it always came to me being in relationships, I always try to keep my own place. You know, because I didn't want to be in the fact that where I had to worry about where's I'm gonna stay today, where's I'm gonna stay tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be homeless. You know, I didn't want to go back to being homeless again. I wasn't going to go back to being homeless again. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think I'm happy about just being by myself. I'm happy that just being with myself because, you know, like my mama was saying that, if y'all heard something in the background, that's my TV. I'm sorry. My mama was saying something about, you don't, what you mean you don't want to be, I just don't want to be around nobody. I just don't want to be with nobody. I like being by myself. I like to like be in my house by myself. You understand what I'm saying? I think if I wouldn't have got sick, I would be here by myself, enjoying my own self furniture in the living room, watching my TV, and then click my TV off when I get tired and come in my room and lay down. I ain't been in a relationship. When I broke up with my husband, I think I moved here in my apartment in my townhome in 2017. When I broke up with him, that was it. So in 2017, I was over it. So by the time that 2017 came around, uh, I decided to break up with him, and we have been broke up ever since. You know, usually we'll break up and get back together off and on, but on this particular occasion, we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just said I didn't want to be walked. you know, anymore because all the cheating and everything. Because I got tired. I got tired of the energy. I got tired. You know what I'm saying? And once you're tired, you're tired. Once your body drained, you're drained. There's nothing that you can do about it. And that's what people don't understand. You know, when you're drained, you're drained. And I learned that, you know what I'm saying? Uh it took a long time for me to get where I'm at today. But now that I'm here, I I want to stay here. I want to stay at peace. You know, I don't want that same vibe I was getting. You know what I'm saying? If I find me somebody, I want that person to be respectful to my space and to my peace. If they can't be respectful to my space and my peace, I don't need them. So y'all just think about what I said, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. I love y'all.